So I'm getting ready to go to Casa Bonita for the first time since I was a kid. I've been on that waiting list for about 2 years. I really just want to show off my nails for Casa Bonita. Hold on. Let me see. Look how cute. Got them off of Etsy. Super cute. And I have my Colorado hat. And it looks just like Stan, I feel like.
You guys, I have awesome news. You have AIDS? No. This Saturday for my birthday, my mom says she's taking me to Casa Bonita in Denver, and I get to invite 3 friends. Wow, Casa Bonita? Woo-woo! What's Casa Bonita? Dude, haven't you ever been there? It's a big Mexican restaurant, but they have like cliff jumpers and Black Bart's Cave and all kinds of stuff. It's like the Disneyland of Mexican restaurants. This Saturday, awesome! Casa Bonita, Casa Bonita. Food and fun and a festive atmosphere, Casa Bonita. Who said I'm inviting you? Your mom said you could take 3 friends. Yes, 3 friends. You're not my friend. Well, come on, Kyle. Who the hell else are you gonna take besides DaamnKitty? I'm gonna take Butters. He invited me to his birthday party last month, so I owe him one. Butters? You're gonna take that butthole? Wow!
2-3 days post Casa Bonita. It is an experience. Let's start off with the positives. It's beautiful. It's stunning, look at it. Gorgeous on the outside. When you walk in, it's beautiful. They have these classic posters on the wall, the lighting, live music in different areas. There was a puppet show. There was also a magic show. That was really fun. Didn't expect that. Oh, I know like a big thing about Casa Bonita before was the food not being up to par and being like a TV dinner. For it to be $45 a plate.
$40.
It's overpriced. I had the nachos, and you know they were okay, but boy did I have the after. It was very overstimulating. Okay, there was a lot of sounds going on. In the area I was in, they had a love testometer, but it would just ring and play the jingle over and over and over, and it was getting annoying. That I was like, you know what, I just need a box. I'm gonna pack it up. The sopapillas, wonderful. I get why everyone loves those. All of the staff, very kind, very nice. I did like that when you came in, they had a coat check. I did not use the coat check. I should have, because it was 11 degrees when I went, and I had on several layers, and I still wore my jacket. So by the time I was walking around, it gets really muggy and humid in there because of the waterfall. That, you know, I had to take off all my layers. I felt kind of sick, like I was gonna pass out, but that's my bad because I got overheated. They had like a mini museum, and it was really nice. And they had like the creators of South Park and talk about how they bought it and how the stocks were and how much profit they were losing before they bought it, and just the history of Casa Bonita, and I thought that was really nice. It was quite little though. They could have expanded that more. There was a lot of little things, like you get a caricature drawn, or like there's a lady like reading tarot cards. There's like a photo booth, you're like in a jail, but everything was a surcharge. And I think it's already a lot of money to come in. Staff told me that there were several South Park Easter eggs throughout. I did not see any. I looked so hard for that giant Cartman statue that everyone's talking about. I didn't see it. Apparently got moved up to a higher level, and it was hard to tell where to go. They needed a little more direction for me to know where to go. Now that cave, I'm not a big person. If I were a bigger gal, I would not like that cave. It was so tight and claustrophobic. You could tell, like, if you're a bigger person, people were like walking to the side because like they could not fit. And I could see someone like having a panic attack in there. It's very much like Meow Wolf, but like if you add like nachos and water smell. So there's a lot going on. They were really good. I remember as a kid, the divers it was like a high waterfall. This one it didn't seem that high. You know, also again, I was 7 the last time I went, but yeah, I remember it being a bigger drop down. But they did that every hour, and they were really good. I'm happy with it. I would suggest, if you are to come, have it be like a date, like 2 people, or you know, maybe 2 adults, 2 kids. It is definitely a place where kids make memories. That's where I remember it the most. Maybe I'm just getting older, but it's more aimed towards children, or if you have like a fascination. But I do think it is a bit overpriced, but it is worth the experience. To say you've been, and I do love that it has made a comeback. We not forget that the gift shop, now it had some cute stuff, again I think overpriced, but some pretty things. What made me kind of mad was they had this like, what was it? It was like a napkin thing, a tote thing, but it was like, you could tell it was very much AI generated, and that was kind of disheartening to know that they didn't even hire like an artist. It looked like someone got a picture of women dancing and went over it and pick art with like the drawing filter. I was so disheartened by seeing that part. But if you ever do plan it out and you're in Colorado, you can make a reservation, definitely do it, just so you can say you've been. It's fun. It's a fun experience.
Yay! Jesus Christ!